Hi, junk journaling friends. This is Lauren with Shabby Chic Sunday, sharing with you all my design team project for the month of January for Shabby Art Boutique. And I am using Postcards from Paris digital collection, which is exclusive for members of the craft room. So for this month, Carrie Ann and I were on the same creative wavelength in focusing on the suitcase. I knew I wanted my story for this project to center around a lady's suitcase, and she also made an adorable folio made from a suitcase or piece of luggage as well. So we must have snuck into each other's dreams and shared a creative thought. So, as usual, I wanted a place to store my journal, but this time I wanted the casing to be the cover of my journal as well. So, you're going to see in a moment when I open this up that this is the front and back covers of my journal, and that the front part here is actually the spine of my book. There's also room underneath for our lady, whomever owns this piece of luggage, for her to hold all of her traveling necessities. So the structure is made entirely from heavy chipboard, and I chose the red paper because it is distressed and it's worn and it looks like a real piece of traveling luggage would actually look. So for the front here, you see that there is a leather suitcase handle to be able to carry it, a latch, there's some brass corners here, and then these are flowers that were cut from the elements of the kit. And then this is from Carrie Ann's Suitcase Folio project, a little bonus tag that was included. And then there's just a little Eiffel Tower charm here dangling off the tag. Let's carefully flip this. You might hear all the fun little pieces inside. So see how this paper is like already worn like that? I didn't do any distressing or anything to it. It printed out like that and it's so perfect. And here is what the top looks like. The other sides are the exact same, so I don't need to flip that and show you. So when we open it, we're gonna turn her this way and we will open the latch and lift this right up and move Sunday. And like I said, our little journal is inside. And actually, I shouldn't call it a journal. This is a mini album. I thought it might be a little too difficult to actually use this to journal since it stays in its casing. So I wanted this instead, this mini album, to be a place to keep keepsakes. It would be very simple to just glue a picture down, or you could type something out and glue it down. But there, it's being in the casing would be a little difficult to actually physically write. So this pops down like this, and then you can work with your mini album. So I'll show you that in a minute. Inside the suitcase are her traveling pieces. So I have a vintage handkerchief here, and it's got pretty pink and red roses, just like in Carrie Ann's kit. This is just a little piece of faux ephemera, and it said Paris, so of course I had to include that. Other faux ephemera pieces looked like maybe handwritten notes that she is writing. I thought maybe we could use these as photographs that she was taking of her girlfriends on their trip in Paris. And there's some vintage ladies' gloves. I took a whole bunch of the postcards that are included in the kit along with the envelopes, and I wrapped those all up neatly with a bow because obviously our kit is Postcards from Paris and she's going to be doing a lot of writing to her friends back at home. There is a little pocket watch, a brooch. I included a key because I thought maybe this could be the key to the place that she is staying at in Paris. And then there are some coins, just pieces of change, all in her traveling suitcase. So there is ample room to add even more. You could add your own photographs or pieces of ephemera or memorabilia. But this will just get us started. And let me show you the mini album. So this is the first page, and it's actually a large pocket, so you can put something on the inside. And then when you open it up, page 2 here is a waterfall. And so you just untie the string here. It kind of just helps to keep it all together. And then each one of these lifts up. And so you could put a little pocket, a photo on each of these. And then the inside actually is an open pocket. And inside is a journaling card that pulls out. And I made 1-inch little tabs out of the tabs that are included in the kit so that you can easily access those and pull those right out. And you could journal on the back side of those. So easy space for journaling. Underneath the waterfall then, this is a little tuck spot here. And let me see if I have a card. Yes, I do. Okay, so this little flower here is a tuck spot. So you could put a photo or a couple photos down in there. And this lifts up, and then you have space underneath here that you could put a photo, or on the back side of that as well. So the pages are adhered together with magnets, and so you won't have anything flying all over the place. I did a quick little reel tutorial about how I made this simple shaker card. It's just a little way to add some sprinkles and some fun into your projects. I love my shakers. So this is kind of like just a floating fun shaker. You can put it anywhere you would like. This lifts open here. And then there is another journaling card. You could journal on the back side, or you could put a photo here. Okay, this page here, this opens this way. And there is another journaling card inside. This one flips up. Room on both sides for photos. And then you have a journaling card here. For these fussy cuts that I included, they are popped forward a little bit with double-sided foam tape, and they are very, very lightly pressed on because I wanted that still to be space for a photo. So you can pop her right off, put your photo down, and then have her adorning the side of your photo. Just pop her right back on top. And that's for all of them. These all flip over. Sorry, to arrange. And this one here opens up. You have a little journaling card. Flips this way. This is reminding me I still need to put a belly band here to make another tuck spot this way. This flips open this way, and you have another journaling card right here. And then the last page. And there's a journaling card up here. So that is our Postcards from Paris project for this month. This will be available on my new Ko-Fi page, so I'll have the link at the bottom. If you are interested, you can check it out if she is still available. And until then, I will see you all very soon. Take care.